is day 26 of playing one game for every 15 subscribers I have. At the time of recording, I have 100 subscribers, which is insane. So I'm playing 6 games today. Yeah, people, Legends ZA dropped. I'm happy about that. I've been playing it for like an hour and a half. I haven't figured out how I'm supposed to record on the Switch. But I'm gonna need to figure that out. Which is great. But also it's Team 6, which is Rugage. Like battle mechanics? Hello. It's on the top right, you won't be able to see it. Yay! Okay, anyways. The battle mechanics are so fun, but a little more engaging than just clicking and stuff. But also, if it wouldn't have been that, then it even wouldn't. What am I saying? It wouldn't have been as perfect. There's one dark type. King Gambit is kind of scary because of Sucker Punch. So I want to go for Hard Trick Room. That's this guy is the only reason, which is insane. 49 speed, that's the same of Ursaluna. And I'm gonna turn on the timer. Like, the mechanics feel smooth, even though I'm playing on the Switch one because I didn't want to drop like $400 on the Switch 2. But still, feels solid. I go for Hard Trick Room. DD is not faster, so I go for... He doesn't have a spread move, right? Follow me, Trick Room. That's kind of the safest play. Because yes, if he kills Indeedee, that's bad. But if he doesn't kill Indeedee, it's better. Katagleave. He survives. Ice Beam. Double survive. I get Trick Room up for free. So, Ursaluna should be either a speed tie or something bad. Dazzling Gleam. Because it's a dark type, I can't go for Expanding Force. Maybe should have thought about that. Psychic Terrain, well, blocks like fake any faster moves. So Sucker Punch is not scary. Terra Fairy, that's great, that's great, that's so good. Oh, King Gambit survives. Ice Beam, survive? Come on. Okay, that's fine. Torkoal comes out. Terrifier Eruption. And I go for Expanding Force into Porygon. It's gonna switch out into Palipiro, I'm guessing that. But now I can just sweep with Expanding Force. Yeah, he made a mistake. Just a pretty crucial one. King Gambit and Ursaluna. He made a mistake. I can go for Weather Ball. And Expanding Force. And because if I have 2 turns of both Trick Room and Psychic Terrain, I am guaranteed to win. Yes, he might go for a double protector or something like that. But Sucker Punch doesn't work. I one-hit that Ursaluna basically, and Expanding Force kills. GG. I'm happy about this. I played well. I knew exactly what I was going for and knew I could have gone for what could happen. Okay. I'm so fast to jump from point to point, you know. Team 1. I feel like this is a little different, you know. The wheel looks different, at least up here. Probably the only place you can see it. Steam. Yeah, that Clefairy is gonna be not super fun. I could just go for that Roaring Moon, you know. Just a casual Roaring Moon lead. I could just go for Rayquaza and Roaring Moon lead. That would be pretty solid. Keep Koraidon in the back with Ogerpon, who actually can become a delete button. The biggest thing I'm scared of is Roaring Moon, but probably synthesis is probably not speed, which is what my Roaring Moon goes for. It wants to flinch everyone with luck, and also deal a little bit of damage, but really it's here just to support. I kind of want to turn on the timer. Yep. Rillaboom, Koraidon. This is good. This is nice. Very good. Go for Dragonasan. No, I go for... Okay. Do I gamble on this? I gamble on this. Every day of the week. Rock Slide. Fake out. Not for my... Oh! Attacking into the guy. 2, 3, 4. Hit. I can just go for the extreme speed, you know. Extreme speed and Ivy Cudgel. Wait a minute. Unless he's scarfed, I should just be faster. I can just go for Ivy Cudgel. I should be fine. The speed stat, since he's 220, protected, but Ivy Cudgel kills. And my Sun is bugged, so I'm gonna do my select what I go for. Then just move. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good. This is good. This is great. This is great. This is great. 222. Are you serious? He might be faster. This gives me an attack boot. Yep, hit 2 times, kill the Koraidon. Fix my sound, I'm behind my side so I can't see anything. Now. Yep, GG, I think. And my sound is not fixed. Running more. Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but I think I'm gonna win this with Scale Shot. And I can go for Power Whip. Yep. GG. I'm doing good today. 2 for 2 in the first 2 battles. Seems like I'm gonna be going good. And I gotta fix my goddamn sound. Computer, please work. My computer sound is not working. It's like my headset broke and I'm using some wonky thing. Okay, it's Team 3, but just to test my... Okay, Team 3 anyways. They didn't even say GG. Team 3 is this. Yeah, I gotta finish the animation. This is our rain team. They want the. Why do I have Rain and Torkoal on the same team? I'm guessing he goes for Pelipper and Hadron Engine on the same turn. That would kind of be smart. I really want to go for the Spore. Yep. Just the same lead as usual. I knew. How does that? That sounds just a tiny bit like. Just tiny bit like thing. We can just Spore Bask. Terraghost, Protect, Last Respect, Hurricane, Survive, get Spore off, use Terraghost, you can just go for Mirror Mash, and he got a pick going to sleep or something like that, or killing the mushroom. Well, yes, he did kill the mushroom, but should be fine for a good time. Yeah, I want to bring out the cheese. I go for another Mirror Mash and go for Shadow Ball. Last Respect would be a little painful. But because of a weakness policy, I'm actually fine with taking the Last Respects, but I don't. Mirror Mash hits, deals nothing. Has the Rocky helmet. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Confusion. Lucky. Dude, you can't just. You're gonna learn when you're supposed to do stuff. So I go for Mirror Mash and I go for Hyper Beam. Dang it. That was probably a bad play. Yeah, it's having confusion. Side Strike. Okay. Hyper Beam. Side Strike crit. Come on, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. Nice. Yes, he has to recharge. But I got rid of a big thing. It's so little again. Terrifying Hurricane and recharge. You went for the wrong thing. I have a 70% chance of killing you. That 70% chance is actually 2%. Oh no, it's a 50%. Actually, it's a 2% chance. I miss again. What are the... I go for Side Strike. I don't care at this point. Focus Ash. He did 29%. I lose because of them. Never mind. I won. Yay! 3 for 3. We're done with 50% of the games, and I'm still winning. Well, is this gonna be the first day I win all the games? Just checking OBS. Okay, my mic works, so my mic is working. My mic is working this time. I do not want to re-record everything. Yeah. This bird. This is very close to a team that won a big tournament sometime with Mercurius Sensu, so I want to be able to deal with that. So I talk slow one, because he's super fast. Get it? I could just go have Dave in the back. I'm British. Volcarona Oricorio. Yep. I wanna deal with Volcarona and Oricorio at the same time. For Hurricane and Waterfall. And I guarantee that it goes for Tailwind and Quiver Dance. I can guarantee that. Terragrass, that's fine. Because I went. You can actually do that. Oh. But I went for Hurricane. Confusion? Let's go! My luck is not running out. I'm not scared of him attacking into a Basque. Another Quiver Dance, that's fine. You should have known. Should have known. I kind of guarantee the knockout this turn. Confusion ended. Fire Dance. That's fine. That's not fine. He can attack through Protect. That's kind of insane. No. That negates my attack. Oh my god. Sometimes the attack pack's insane. Sometimes it's less insane. Yeah, I may have lost. Maybe. No, I don't live. Well, I get rid of the Volcarona. Never mind. This is just insta GG's. GG. At least this guy said GG. At least he said it. Oh man, Dancer Oricorio plus Volcarona. Attacking through Protect is something I didn't know was possible. First loss of the day. Wheel still looks a little weird. This is gonna be the Alchemy, maybe? No, this is the Anti-Ice. That's I keep saying Anti-Ice because it's 3 Dragon types and a Ground type and an Ogre Pawn. Almost everything is weak to Ice. And most of them are either quadruple weak or just single weak, still weak to them. I've played against this team before. Or like a close one, it's gonna be Tornadus and Kyogre. Man, this is a difficult decision. I feel like this is the safest play. Roaring Moon, Moltres, and Miraidon. That's fine. I can knock off into the Miraidon. Go just for Rock Slide. Come on, flinch. Please, switch out into something that cannot tank the knockout. Kyogre. Knockoff. He got Tailwind off. Power Whip. Rock Slide. Rock Slide should hopefully be faster. Yep. Flinch. No, come on. Flinch! Oh. Spiky Shield, Rock Slide. Rock Slide kills the Moltres. Hopefully flinches the Kyogre. Miss. And what I can say. And for Ice Beam. I can go for Koraidon, go for Orlakalkan Pulse. Power Whip, and Flame Charge should kill. Unless it doesn't. 300 speed. Dies. How fun. Man, do I love this game. Yeah, what is going into? Rayquaza is going to Rhydon. Can I go for Terra Normal? He doesn't have Tailwind, so I could just go for Scale Shot. Why'd I go for Scale Shot and Terra Normal? I should have gone with Extreme Speed. Will he say GG? That is the jet. He said GG. He passes. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Now, will we go 50-50 or 4-6? That is the question. I feel how slight. Just gonna read that I may have played this team before. What did I open? There's tournaments and oh my god, why am I so stupid? How have I not seen the tournaments tab in the main menu? I feel a little not smart. But hey, that's why we're here to learn about Pokemon. Manmire. Yeah. I have to go have Moon in the front. Actually, Moon should be super good against this matchup. Could deal with almost every single Pokemon he has. We fight fire with fire. Yeah, I'm gonna regret saying that. A Tailwind would be nice. But man. Roaring Moon, Suicune, Koraidon, Rayquaza. I want to go for the thing. Okay, Shiny Zacian looks sick. Just putting that out there. That was the one Pokemon he did not like. So Tailwind, I find it funny that Suicune learns Tailwind. Suicune's also especially bulky as hell, and just regularly bulky. I'm hoping for a not crit, but flinch on Zacian. He could go for Tailwind though. Miss, resisted, flinch, U-turn, connects. Miraidon. Oh, played rough. I survived. I am cooking. Rock Slide. I can just go for Ice Beam into Miraidon, since I'm way faster. Ouch. Did not kill. Volt Switch. It's fine, because I have Tailwind. Switches into Iron Bundle. It's good to know that Playroth does kill. I can now have a bad duo. He has Airlock, but I'm extremely fast. Yeah, I go for Flare Blitz. Gotta go for Terra Normal. I could Dragon Dance. This is a high risk, high reward. If I get this correctly, I win. If I don't, I lose. Smart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll lose this. He goes for Fairy. No. Oh. I should have maybe went for a Extreme speed. Oh, GG. GG. That's fine. We went 3 and 3. That seems so funny, but it makes it so much easier to say. Okay, you wanna see how fast I switch tabs? I got off. I'm so good at this. I keep doing the same thing again. So yeah. For the people who did not watch the full video, you can check the description, by the way. I won the first 3 games, and then I lost the other 3. Seems scripted, I know, but it was like that. But yeah, Legend ZA dropped, and I surprisingly did manage to get 100 subscribers. Super happy about that. But I don't know how to record on the Switch. I own the game, it's super fun. But I will continue to do shorts, but maybe a little less frequently, now that I gotta learn like the meta and stuff. So, bye!